Okay, guys, to quickly jump into the charts, this is a quick one because I think this is quite time sensitive. A lot of people are talking about the stock market crash tomorrow because of what's going on over the weekend with Palestine and Israel. I hope everyone's safe. Terrible what's happening there. But I wanted to say an alternative that may happen. And I'm going to back this up with facts. What's happened in the past. So just jumping into the charts, defense stocks. If you look at war in Ukraine, so let's go here. Started February 24th, 2022. And then let's look at the charts, what happened on those days to defense stocks. So if we go to the large ones here, you can see this vertical line here is always going to be February 24th. If I can just move myself here, you can see there what happened on that day. We rallied, and this rallied 27% in a period. This is on the daily chart, so these candles are days. I think this is until the high is, how many bars do we have? 7 bars. So a week, we got a 27% rally and L3 Harris with Northrop. Let's see here what happened on the 24th. Rally 24% to this high here. And yeah, the same amount of time. So yeah, everyone was complaining about, oh, there's going to be a crash, there's going to be a crash. What didn't crash? Defense stocks. A lot of money goes into the defense stocks during this time, and I think it's what's going to happen again, what we're going to see here. Again, just to show you some more examples, 21% move this time on Lockheed Martin, so one of the biggest defense stocks. On actually 24th is down here. Okay, yep. So from the low to the high is 21% in how long? 5 days. So huge rally here. Is this going to happen tomorrow? We don't know. I'm just showing you what has happened in the past. More and more of these. This is Leidos Holdings. So I think this is smaller. One, we had 20%. General Dynamics, 17%. RTX, let's see here, 12%. So if you look at the global conflict tracker, obviously I have the war in Ukraine right now. Now we also have the Israel-Palestine conflict. Terrible what's happening there. So my thoughts go out to anyone who's affected. And this conflict is just becoming more and more so around the world. And when this happens, obviously a lot of money flows into these defense stocks, and they generally tend to pump. Someone's making money with these. The world is horrible, you know. People make money with war. So just if you were thinking about capitalizing on this or trying to capitalize, obviously my thoughts are with everyone affected, but these are some big movers. Now I want to show you some setups. I've got some of these are in a no trade zone. I still think they can go up and they're really quite positive. You can see for the day up 2%. The ones that did look positive, here you can see, let's take this to the weekly, on Northrop Grumman, we have nothing happened on the weekly. Where do we have this? Okay, 3-day. Bullish divergence, breaking the lows. Obviously a big level here. This is quarterly open. So I think if we can get back above quarterly open, I think we can make a run back, fill in this inefficiency back to the yearly open, which would be a huge move. Obviously, if we get back above monthly open, you want to put your stop perhaps down here, not financial advice. Target the highs would be a nice 24% move. But what to note here is both the bullish divergence on the Awesome Oscillator 3-day and the RSI. Here, bullish divergence printing on L3 Harris at a quarterly open. I can see here this is quite a pivotal level in the past. Got below here. We deviated, and reclaimed and had this huge run. Get back above this quarterly open and then rally, go back to this yearly open, take out these relatively equal highs. Again, bullish divergence here printing on Triumph. And this one looks setting up really nicely here. And obviously we've gapped down, so perhaps we're going to fill this gap. Would be a huge move. And just the start of that is 52%. So one definitely to watch here. On the weekly, I have Lockheed Martin. One, not a bad hold. We're at the 2020 yearly open right now, and you can see huge level here that we've held as resistance. resistance, 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 flipped it into support. We're coming back down here again. So perhaps we're going to run this, reclaim, head back up to this yearly open, which would be a huge play because why have I got this marked in the weekly? There's not much happening here in the weekly. However, I'm really looking for a reaction here at this 2020 yearly open. So anyway, just a quick update. I'm going to be posting more of these. Apologies for the background. I am traveling right now and I'm in a hotel room in Jakarta, but I'll be back in the studio soon. So yeah, let us know what you think. Do you think defense stocks are going to rally as horrible as it sounds? Is the stock market going to crash tomorrow morning? Leave your comments below.